Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. Draft lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
So let's go ahead and look at this team first. The Cowboys are in a very interesting position. Um, I mean, it's like they're a good team, but like I don't know, they're the Cowboys. They're always in an interesting position. Um, it's always their year every year. It's like it's like they look like a good team, and they should be a good team, but who knows if they actually will be. Um, they made the addition of D. Winters. Um, they got Caleb Downs, who I don't know why he's there. Shouldn't he be starting over Hooker probably? Or maybe we could put. Actually, I think I would move. I think I would move Jalen Thompson over to free safety potentially. Move Jalen Thompson over to free safety, and then I'm gonna move Hooker over to strong safety. See if that, yeah, and then move Hooker over to strong safety with Caleb Downs. Um, I know no one is probably gonna watch this, which is when which I get most of the views. By most, I mean the 5 views that I get. Um, if you are watching this on replay, comment which team you'd like to see me do this with next. But we'll be trying to stream until they win a Super Bowl simulation. If they don't, this might end up becoming 2 streams with the same team. Like I might continue it tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to keep streaming until they do right now. Unless it just takes forever. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. The main needs, and obviously you could use right tackle. Could probably use some help. I mean, yeah, I don't see too many. Maybe a corner you could add. Let's go and check free agency and see if there's any of the main free agents we want to sign before we get into the season. Imagine I signed Tyreek Hill. Um, Bobby Wagner could be fun, but I don't think they need him. I think Taylor Decker could make sense. I think we're bringing Taylor Decker. But didn't he retire or something? I don't know. I don't know that. Is that realistic? Feels like he unretired. And it feels like he retired or something. I might be wrong. Who was wide receiver 3? I mean, we could add like an extra receiver. Matt Milano, imagine. I really want to sign Bobby Wagner for some reason. I don't really think we need Mike linebacker. Oh, I might switch to the Vikings just to sign Harrison Smith because you know he's not going to sign with any other team. He's either going to be a Viking or he's going to retire. Kenny Moore. I do like that. I really like the idea of that. Let's do that. Let's sign Kenny Moore. I think that makes sense. So now with the addition of Kenny Moore, it becomes our corner number 1. I think For one thing I have to do is, like I said, since we got time, I am not going to allow Harrison Smith to sign with
Choose
another
which team you'll
team.
begin
I
your
know it doesn't
franchise
matter.
with.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was trying to millionaire marriage now. I know it doesn't really
The
matter
menu on the left
since we're
lets
doing
you
Cowboys
adjust your league
rebuild,
settings
and
and
he'll
where to
likely
start your
retire at the end of
franchise
his
in the
first
preseason,
season
the
anyway.
regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
I know how this works. But we're just going to do the same last everything to auto. I hate the fact, at least I don't think you can. Maybe they did have that in 26, I realized it. I hate the fact you can't, like, delete a character, like, without retiring because let's go ahead and have them sign Harrison Smith back. Because, like, he's for, like, I'm not really, I mean, I would say I don't know why the person that made this file would put him there, but, like, I'm not really mad because technically he is a free agent right now, but, like, everyone knows he's not going to sign. Like, he's not going to sign somewhere else. He's either retiring or he's coming back to the Vikings. One of those two things will happen. Like, I would almost bet everything that he's not going to sign somewhere else. So now that that's out of the way, let's go back to the Cowboys. I don't think. Let me see if anyone's watching yet. I like streaming on PS4 way better than PS5. I don't like the way it doesn't constantly show the thing on the side. So what I want to see is, could we still? I mean, I guess we could, because we need to Sam. I don't hate that. Let's do it. Let's. This might be a little unrealistic, but let's go ahead and bring in Bob Wagner. Not trade. I'm not really too concerned about right tackle because, like, I think O-line in Madden really doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it does, but, like, the overalls really don't matter. They can play differently no matter who's there, so I guess they're going to just start with O-line we have this season and see how they do. And then we'll see if we need to replace anyone. I think I'm going to move D. Winters to Sam linebacker instead of Mike. Just so they all start. Yeah, that looks okay. I think we'll just go ahead and get straight to the mid-season point, or should we go straight to the playoffs? Let's get to the mid-season point, and then we'll choose the draft class and we'll head to the playoffs. See how the Cowboys are looking at mid-season. Okay, 3-4, interesting. So 10th in offensive points per game, 6th in passing yards, 27th in rushing yards. So we have a bad defense, which is what we did the most work on, so that's kind of disappointing. We're allowing like 34 plus points a game. I don't exactly know why. Who's playing bad for us? Caleb Jones, having him at number 9 is disrespectful, I feel like. I mean, come on. He was probably like one of the top rated players in the draft class. Also, didn't he change numbers from 13 to 18? I think he did. At least I'm pretty sure he did. I could be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure I saw him wearing number 18. Let's look at the stats and see how everyone's doing. Dax looks okay. We're not doing great running the ball, which isn't surprising. Did Javante Williams get injured or something? Who's producing the most for us, and who's producing the least for us out of our starters? Rashawn Gary is leading some sacks, which I didn't even know he was. Since when did we get Rashawn Gary? No idea when that happened. I don't know if CPU signed him or if the Cowboys signed him in real life. I don't think they signed him in real life. That's kind of funny. Or did we get Rashawn Gary? No, no, because he was on the Packers with Parsons. Um, I guess he wanted to come join Kenny Clark. But we'll see. Who's leading some interceptions? Kenny Murray has one. I mean, I really don't know. I think this is just Madden being Madden. Like, I don't think there's much we can do about it. We'll go ahead and choose the draft class and put the 2027 rookies in there. Let's just go ahead and get to the playoffs and see if they can improve any by then. Also, I hope my audio is even turned on. Yeah, okay. I was saying if you can't hear me this entire time. Which I know the audio quality is probably not that great anyway. Finish 8-9. That's exactly what we wanted. Who's the mock draft I was taking and what pick? So we're picking at 12 about. I was taking a corner. I don't know about that right now. We're gonna get to the off season. Well, I do want to see. I look at the yearly awards. Dak did come 7th for MVP. Maybe someone check the stats at the end. Okay, about rushing, I'm interested to see. No one had it. Okay, we could use a running back. Quentin Williams had 11 sacks. Sean Gary with 10. I mean, 4 interceptions for Kenny Murray. That was a great signing. Yeah, let's go ahead and. Let's see if anyone's made the Pro Bowl. CD Lamb did make the Pro Bowl. I assume Kenny Murray had to have made it, right? Quentin Williams made it. Kenny Murray did make it, okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead to the off season. See what we're not gonna be able to afford him, so I think we're gonna have to. But I like trying to trade deadline off a week early and then turn it back one. We're probably just gonna go ahead because then we can just pretend we tagged and traded him. But we're probably gonna trade away George Pickens just because like there's no way I'm paying him that much. I don't hate this if this was a 2026 first, but 2027 I don't really know about. Ernest Jones, I would really love to. Let's try something.